hope. I hope you will find some today. I have sometimes seen young and beautiful trees, their branches reaching to the sky, pushing ever higher, and they seemed a song of hope. Here in the northern part of the United States, all of the trees are turning. Those that are in the area where there are droughts, many have lost their leaves without first going through their brilliant colours. And that has saddened many of us. For we look forward to that brief glory of golds and reds. But we did not get them this year. It is like with the COVID. We are being further punished. When storms occur, we will find the trees fallen, branches down, trees split apart and lifeless. The boulevard trees here in the United States, someone had a brilliant, stupid idea. Let's put these gorgeous, full-grown trees in a strip of land 42 inches wide, with pavement then otherwise all around them. And then let's see if they can withstand 70-mile-an-hour straight winds. Let's see if they can withstand tornadoes hopping through the treetops. And they're always being so surprised. Oh, look at all the big trees they fell down. That's because they only have one root. Everything else is scattered violently through the top soil, trying to get enough water and nutrients to survive. It only has 42 inches wide, a strip of grass, to get all of its water. This 24-inch round maple, it has 42 inches wide, where the other maple, the same variety of a sugar maple in my backyard, it has 25 feet to spread its roots, and it has done. The taproot goes down 29 feet in both cases. But that other roots, they go out as far as the longest branch can reach. Every tree does that. But now think about those boulevard trees. They can go out 22 feet to the next tree. But then those next trees' roots are coming in, stealing the water. Do you want to know where these trees go? They break into every house's water lines, because the water lines and the waste pipes go right by them. And they're porous lines, they're just made out of the terracotta. Unless they have the expensive lining, because these are 70-year-old houses. That's how these trees get water. They break into our waste lines and our water lines and steal it. Else they would have died. These trees spread their branches without being firmly planted, because they have no other choice. This is all that some stupid man gave them. That is why it pains me to see young people sometimes being encouraged to build a future without roots, as if the world were just starting now. Nothing came before. for it is impossible to grow unless we have strong roots to support us. Strong roots to keep us firmly grounded. And education is part of a root. Knowing what to do when we lose a job, how to get unemployment. In the case of COVID, listening, knowing when to listen to the radio or television to find out what is happening, what we need to do, where we can get assistance. It is easy to drift off when there is nothing to clutch onto, when there is nothing for us onto which we may hold. Without this firm sense of rootedness, we can be swayed by the voices of this world that compete for our attention. Many of those voices are attractive and well packaged. At first they seemed appealing and exciting, but in the long run, they will leave you only empty, weary, alone, disenchanted, and they will extinguish that spark of life that the Lord God Almighty once ignited in the heart of you. Do not quit. Do not give up. Do not attempt to run on your own. Reach out to one of us. If you're alone and afraid, and you don't feel like you can turn to your family, turn to your church, turn to the local agencies, turn to your county. There is help. One of the greatest sources of jobs right now are the agencies within each county that are looking to hire people who will help the disabled and elderly run a vacuum and dust. They're paying starting wage $13 to $19 an hour. If you know how to do other limited skills such as balancing a checkbook, helping pay bills, things like that, it's an additional $2 an hour every hour. If you're also a good conversationalist, you're an intelligent person, young or old, and you're willing to just sit and talk with your clients for a few hours each week, that's another $2 an hour every week. But nobody is willing to take these jobs. In my home, I've been trying to get somebody through the county to come and vacuum for 3 hours each week. Because with my spine, it just about puts me in the hospital each week that I try. I haven't vacuumed my stairs in over 2 years. I use this broom that pulls the fur out. But the way my cats are Olympians at shedding, as soon as I do it, I need to vacuum or pull that fur out again. So look, that is in every county of this country. Those human service jobs, they're in an agency that the human services people connect to, but those pay really well. And it's light cleaning jobs. And it's money. I mean, $15 an hour for 3 hours each week, that's only one client. If you had 4 clients like that each week, that's starting to get to be real money then, eh? Look into it. I pray for you all. Be safe. peace.